They're close to the reaching the Eastern Conference Finals because I simply don't view anybody outside of Boston or Cleveland as a team that would beat them. But I have to confess to you, Elle, and it's good to see you in that chair hosting the show on this particular day. Molly somewhere in some undisclosed tropical
Fabulous,
location,
sure.
knowing her. Mm-hmm. All right, but I find myself today looking at my buddy Brian Windhorst, and I'm pretty off. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with him. I'm not happy with NBA aficionados. I'm not happy with the pundits. I'm not happy with anybody. We are not going to sit up here, even with the Knicks clearly being the third best team in the Eastern Conference, and sit up there and spread flowers and all of this other stuff on the New York Knicks. If you're the New York Knicks, listen, you're pissing me off. I'm really getting disgusted with this organization right now, okay? I understand that you went out there and you got Karl Anthony Towns, who's been lights out. The brother's doing special things. Not but love for my man Cat right there. But I'm looking at the New York Knicks. Where's their identity? The story of the game is that they gave up 149 points. A Tom Thibodeau team has given up 149 points. Where's Tom Thibodeau at? Where is he? This imposter that's on the sidelines. You understand what I'm saying? Looking like Tom Thibodeau. Ain't the Tom Thibodeau I know and love. Where's the defense at? Do you realize that the New York Knicks, how horrible they are defensively? Offensively, they are off the charts. I think that Jalen Brunson, I heard you earlier, Wendy, top 5 candidate for league MVP honors. The brother is balling out. We know what Karl Anthony Towns is doing. But I'm looking at the New York Knicks right now. No surprise for a Tom Thibodeau team. Ranked dead last in the NBA in bench minutes and bench scoring. I'm so surprised. So now you're questioning their depth, okay? And then defensively, yes, OG Anunoby has been out the last 5 games. Yes, they've been 4-1 in his absence. But their defensive rating is one of the worst in the league. You've got Mikal Bridges, you've got Josh Hart, and still you're looking at a team right now that's giving up points in bunches. The New York Knicks, from a talent perspective, are the third best team in the Eastern Conference behind Boston and Cleveland. We know this, okay? But the point that I'm making is you look at them and their lack of a defensive prowess or identity. There's no way in hell they have a chance against Cleveland or Boston. It's just that they should be able to beat everybody else because they're either bereft of the talent that the New York Knicks have, or they just don't have the know-how once the playoffs arrive to really, really pull something off. I know that doesn't seem to apply to Indiana because they beat the Knicks in 7 games last year. But we all know that's because the Knicks were in a walking infirmary. OG goes down. Josh Hart got hurt. Jalen Brunson goes down, etc. Everywhere you look, the Knicks had injuries. But this year, right now, I don't like their bench. I don't like their depth. I don't like their absence of a defensive identity. And I'm looking at Tom Thibodeau, and I'm like, what has happened? Where is Tom Thibodeau? We need the old Tom Thibodeau, the one that actually looked like he cared about defense, because we don't see it. This man is a Hall of Fame defensive mind. I don't know what the happened to the New York Knicks defense this year. I still say they're closer, but only because there's only really 2 teams in the East to be worried about.
Thank you for checking in with the channel. The New York Knicks may be struggling due to a combination of factors. While they have some talented players like Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson, they still lack consistency, especially in high-pressure moments. Their offense can be inefficient at times, and they rely heavily on Randle for scoring, which can make their game plan predictable. Additionally, their defense, though improved, can be inconsistent, especially when facing high-scoring teams. The Knicks also have depth issues, with limited scoring options beyond their core players. This, along with coaching decisions and a lack of team chemistry at times, has led to struggles in securing wins against stronger opponents. They're still a work in progress and may need further adjustments or additions to become a more competitive team. Please consider subscribing, leave a comment and like this video. See you in the next video.